chat, I don't understand how someone can be bisexual and single. Like, bruv, you're playing on both teams. How have you still not found someone? Like, how could you like men and women, yet still not have a man or woman? Chop chop, mate. Yeah, we ain't got all day here. What are you waiting for? You can go for anyone and you're still single. That's how you know there's a problem. Yeah, that's when you start looking in the mirror. Yeah, and realizing it's not a skill issue, it's a face issue. That's actually embarrassing. Like, your lobby is on easy mode and you can't even get one kill. You can't even secure one boyfriend or girlfriend. I remember I knew this one guy that claimed to be bisexual. Yeah, and was facing this exact same issue. No one wants me! I'm on Tinder. I like men and women. I'm swiping left, right, clockwise, anti-clockwise, and no one's biting. Is it because I'm bi? Yeah, you're bi. You're by yourself, you dickhead. Get the fuck out of it, you cocksucker. Or pom-pom sucker, I mean, he is bi at the end of the day. Yo chat, being a virgin in today's generation is actually the biggest flex. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. There's kids out here losing their virginity at ages 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bruv, go play with some Hot Wheels or some Barbie dolls. I don't know, be a normal kid. When I was that age, I was searching up on YouTube tutorials on how to fight in under 5 minutes. Not how to get your back blown out in under 5 minutes. I remember I was talking to this one guy that told me he's a virgin, but in Roblox, his body count is 5. How the fuck does that work? How did you lose your virginity on Roblox? Like, I don't understand. How does that even work? How do you do it? What games are you playing? Dressed to impregnate. I know this one guy that's 25 years old and still a virgin. Yeah, he's squeaky clean. When I tell you this guy looks so happy with his life. Yeah, his skin's glowing. Bro still got a twinkle in his eye. He's at 100% battery. You can see the joy on this guy's face. His heart is still at 100%. He's too innocent. He still has life in him. At the end of the day, I don't understand how people hate on being a virgin. Yeah, it's a flex. You're untouchable. Yo chat, girls will look into their obese friends' eyes and say they look good right now. Yeah, and claim it's body positivity. Bruv, it's body negativity! Why are you lying for? Oh my god, girl, clock it! Body tea! No! She's drinking too much tea! The fat bitch! Yeah, tea and crumpets! Just say the truth and let her know she looks like the poo emoji. What does tea even mean? What, she's built like a tea bag? Okay, that makes sense. Every girl friendship has that one friend that's built like Mark Henry or Eddie Hall. Yeah, they're heavyweight. These fake compliments these girls be giving their fat friends kill me. Yeah, like, bro, we know you're not telling the truth. Why are you lying for? Oh my god, girl, where did you find that dress? It looks so good on you. You ain't gonna find that dress. Yeah, someone had to hand make that. They had to sew 5 dresses together. This is not gonna help your fat friends. Yeah, all these compliments you're giving them is just feeding them more. Yeah, it's gassing them up more. They're like a balloon. They're gonna pop soon. They'll really say, oh my god, I wish I had your body. Knowing damn well they'd rather drink 5 gallons of kangaroo piss than look like Gorlock the Destroyer. If anything, you wish to not look like her. Yeah, why are you lying for? She's literally one McFlurry away from a heart attack. Yeah, she uses ChatGPT to find out her next meal. To all the girls out there, do me a favor. If you really want to help your fat friends, help them with actions. Yeah, not words. And yo chat, everyone knows that one internet warrior, yeah, that one keyboard warrior, that one internet gangster that acts tough online but wouldn't hurt a fly in real life. We all have that one friend that talks the most online, but in real life, they ain't doing a thing. Yeah, they're a good boy. Who's a little good boy? These internet thugs are civilians. Yeah, they're marvelous, exceptional human beings in real life. Online, these guys act like Mike Tyson, but in real life, they're Puss in Boots. Yeah? Shiver me timbers. You're not an internet gangster. You're an internet wanker, yeah? I'm not scared of you. The reason why they act like this online is because they know nothing is going to happen to them in real life. Yeah, they're behind the TV screen. They're good. They're Gucci. These guys would confront you, IRL, yeah, face to face, and pull out their phone and start texting you. Yeah, violating you while they're standing right in front of you. They treat their phone like a Glock 17 with a switch. Yeah, no recoil. Just the other day, I was arguing with a guy in a TikTok comment section about the game GTA 5. And mid-argument, out of nowhere, this guy got possessed by King Von and started dissing my dead homies. Man, the fuck you talking about, man? Free Little Dirk. Free Schmirk. I'm from the hood. I'm from the trenches where shit get poppin'. You heard? On the dead homies. The hood? The trenches? What hood? You live in a gated community. You need a 4-digit code to enter your house. And what dead homies? No, tell me, who are your dead homies? Queen Elizabeth III, King Henry VIII, the gang. What gang? Your after-school yoga sessions. 95% of these internet gangsters are not from the hood. Yeah, they grew up in the suburbs. They're suburban dudes. If you know anyone like this, tell them to power off their phone. Yeah, it's past their bedtime. And yo chat, we all know that one person that suffers from main character syndrome. Yeah, they be thinking the whole world revolves around them. Trust me, no one knows you. You're irrelevant. Your teacher barely even knows your name. These guys be thinking they're too cool for school. Yeah, they live life on do not disturb mode. If anything, you're just an NPC. Yeah, we're all NPCs. Yeah, the only main character in this life is God. Your life is not a movie. Yeah, these people be thinking their life is a TV show. At best, it's a YouTube vlog with 3 views. I swear, it gets to a point where you see these people do stuff that you only see in movies. These people will get into a taxi and the taxi driver would ask them, alright, so where are we off to? Where are we going? And they'd say, home, a place where I belong. No one knows where you fucking live! I knew a couple people like this back in school. They used to act like there's a camera crew following their every movement. I knew this one guy back in school that used to force being bullied. Yeah, this guy went as far as eating his lunch in the bathroom. Brother, no one's bullying you. You're just a weirdo. This guy thought he was in the Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Yeah, my guy, your name is not Greg Heffley. Your name's Johnny. Yeah? Johnny boy! Snap back into reality. I also knew this one girl back in school that thought she was better than everyone else. Yeah, and she thought she can get any boy in the school. Yeah, and she also used to sing. Who is this thing? Elsa. I don't know where she got this confidence from. Yeah, she was chop shit. She needs to let it go, let it go. You'd think whenever this girl walked into class, she'd have her own theme tune. Yeah, flowers would blossom with every step she takes. Birds will start chirping. They'll start tweeting. To me, she just looked like a crackhead. Yeah, and she's out here thinking she's Snow White. Yeah, you're Snow White. Snow White. This is a quick reminder to people that are like this. You're not the only person living on this planet. Wake up.
One of the first ever girls to make a profile on OnlyFans.
One of the first ever girls on OnlyFans. What, are you like the founding father? Are you the original? Fucking hell, we got the final boss of OnlyFans girls over here. Imagine explaining that to your kids. Mummy, what job did you work when you got older? I was one of the first ever girls on OnlyFans.
My name's Ellie, aka Mackenzie Blue. I'm 19 years young.
19? Bruv, you look minimum 25.
I'm self-employed as an adult model. This is my mother.
Hi.
And you? There's not even a number for you, yeah? Hey, I'm joking. Calm down. Take the stick out your bum hole. I know, but on the rule. Why does she look like a Krispy Kreme glazed donut? Nah, wait. No. You're telling me this don't look like a 12-pack Krispy Kreme glazed donut box that you can get from Tesco's?
Hi, I'm Gemma, aka Levi. I'm 37 years young.
You're not 37 years young. Who are you lying to? You were 37 years ago. Chat, everyone knows that one guy that used to sell sweets in school. Yeah, to other students. I'm convinced all these guys that used to sell sweets in school are now drug dealers. Yeah, or some sort of criminal. As soon as it hits 7 a.m., as soon as school starts, these guys turn into prime Pablo Escobar. Yeah, prime El Chapo. And start selling sweets like it's a brick of cocaina, yeah? Fuck, man. I'm telling you, that's that good shit, man. And the way these guys were hiding sweets in their school bags. Yeah, you'd think they're hiding drugs from the feds. These guys used to get detention in school for selling Cheetos. Yeah, in a pack. Now they're probably getting arrested for selling crack. These guys were moving like they were running an official business, yeah? They had customers waiting in line for their sweets. I can't lie, I was one of them. I knew this one kid that used to steal sweets from shops and sell them to students for a cheaper price. Yeah, on some Robin Hood shit. There was this time this kid sold a pack of Hershey's chocolate bars to a teacher just so he don't get caught. I don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm telling you, all these kids that used to sell sweets in school, it's either they're successful now or they've hit the trap. Yeah, there's no in between. Chat, who else feels bad for them Indian workers that actually work at Microsoft? Yeah, and like at these big companies. Like they actually have a job. I can just imagine how annoying and depressing it is for them to be working there. They must be going through hell. Imagine picking up the phone every day and people instantly think you're a scammer. Yeah, because of your voice, your accent. Hello, sir. This is Microsoft Tech Support. How can I help? Scammer! Scammer! You want to take money from me, you did! Sir, what is the problem? Fuck you! I am not going to redeem it! I am not going to redeem the code! You fucking benchot! Sir, I am just trying to help you! Fuck you! Fucking bullshit guy! They can't catch a break! No one's gonna believe them! No one's gonna think they're a real worker! It's not fair! These scammers ruin the chance for these guys to have normal jobs! But at the same time, how could someone tell if they're a scammer or not? It's risky! At this point, an Indian guy has a better chance of becoming a footballer than a tech support worker. The system's rigged! Chat, I've never understood cyberbullying. Yeah, when someone gets bullied online. If you don't like what someone's telling you on the internet, turn off your phone. Yeah, close your laptop. It's basic maths. If someone's bullying you on the internet, remove them as a friend. Or block them. That's what the feature was made for. Like, it's actually not that hard. If I was getting cyberbullied, cyberbullying. This is exactly what I would do. Why are they being so rude to me? Yay, I'm happy now. Just log off the internet, go outside and touch some grass. Yeah, it's simple. I remember when they used to teach us about cyberbullying back in school. Yeah, during classes. My teacher used to be like, oh, put yourself in their shoes. How would you feel? Bruv, what shoes? It's the internet. Cyberbullying is just a Temu version of real bullying. Yeah? Most of the time, it's harmless. Like, come on, bro, you can't be getting your feelings hurt and crying over pixels on a screen. Just don't look at it. No one's forcing you. Chat, there is a 99.9% chance your future love is getting cracked right now. Yeah? I'm talking cracked! If you think for 1 second your future love is waiting for you, you are absolutely wrong, my friend. Yeah, just go hit the gym. Go do some push-ups. I knew this one girl that claimed to have found her future love every single month of the year. Yeah, she was lost. I'm talking different guy, different age, different race, different weight, different name, different wood size. Yeah, every month. Raw! I swear, every month was an opportunity for a guy to slide in her DMs to become her new man. Yeah, her new boyfriend. Anytime I'd ask her about these guys, she'd always say the same thing. Oh my god, he's my world. Bitch, it's your 8th world this year. What the fuck are you trying to make? A solar system. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, Uranus. Yeah, everything's going up your anus. Are you the black hole that's just sucking in every planet? Yeah, every man you see, then spitting it out. Like, what is this? Are you the guardian of the galaxy? She's out here creating a whole multiverse. You're not Doctor Strange. Chat, why do all gay guys use that one zesty voice? Yeah, that one fruity voice. Oh my god, hey sisters, how are you? Oh my god, like literally, totally, oh my god, you're so awesome. Don't they just all get tired of using that one same voice? Like, why don't they switch up and change up a bit? Once they come out, do they use that voice for the rest of their life? Like, is that the default gay voice? Imagine being 80 years old, a grandpa, and still using that voice. Oh my god, bitch, clock it, period, slay, queen. I knew this one guy that came out the closet a couple of weeks ago, and he instantly started speaking like that. I don't understand, is it like a default star pack voice you equip when you come out? Like, do you have to like level up to unlock new voices? Cause before this guy used to sound like Pop Smoke, now he sounds like James Charles. Make that make sense? I remember seeing a TikTok live of these 4 gay guys arguing. Yeah, I swear they all had the same voice. Okay sis, listen up. Don't tell all these bitches that I took your man, because in reality, your man wanted me. Girl, who you talking to? I'd really smack the shit out of you. Daddy, chill. It was like seeing 4 different variations of the same Pokemon. Yeah, they were all talking the same. They were beefing each other like they were at war. Yeah, battle of the Battymen. Bro, I swear, it was like a game of Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite Batty Royale. Chat, why do girls wait until Halloween to dress up like a bop? Yeah, like a schlag. No one talks about these girls' costumes. It's Halloween. Why are you wearing a bikini? It's like they use Halloween as an excuse to dress up like a corn star. Yeah, to act fatherless. Like, why are you not dressing up as something scary? Dress up as Annabelle. I don't know anything that's actually scary. Since when is a sexy maid dress scary? Bruv, that's not gonna make me scream. That's gonna make me cream. It's Halloween. Yeah? Not Halloween. Why am I seeing your ass cheeks pop out your shorts? What's going on? What's that for? These girls be pulling up to Halloween parties half naked. Yeah? You're at the wrong party, mate. There's no baby oil around here. What are you gonna do? Scare me? Boobies. They be dressing up like they're invisible. Yeah? Trust me, mate. We can see you. Yeah, we can see everything. At this point, they might as well dress up using dental floss. Yeah, to cover up parts of their body. Clearly, that's all they need.